Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and today I'm going to show you how I professionally salon blow dry my hair at home. This is a method I've developed over the years because I hardly ever have time to go to the salon and the expense is a lot. Going to the salon is certainly a big treat, but 99.9% of the time, I do my hair at home. I was born with super frizzy, really curly, thick hair. So to get to the style and the sleekness and smoothness I like, I've developed a method that cuts down blow drying my hair by 50%. What you need to do this at home are some really great brushes, and I use clips. I can use these brushes for anything I want, from straightening my hair, drying it quickly, or curling it at the bottom. I'm going to demonstrate all these different uses today. This is going to give me a salon quality blowed out with frizz-free style, with shine and a lot of volume in my hair. My hair type is long, curly, frizzy, wavy. It goes from normal to coarse texture. After washing my hair, I let it air dry for about 15 to 20 minutes. But sometimes the top of it will dry too much, so I need to add a little water. Then I'll flip my head upside down, I'll toss it back, and then I need to get my part. To have a nice body at the top of my head, I will do a zigzag part, just very loosely. So it's not a perfect part down the middle because I'll be flathead, like a little onion skin. I don't like that look. This is going to give great body at the end of the blow dry. I use a flat paddle brush with boar bristles to detangle all my hair. As you can see, my hair is super frizzy and wavy. I would not use the round brush ever for detangling. You need a paddle brush, something flat. Using the flat paddle brush with boar bristles are for maximum control of my hair, especially because my hair is thick and coarse. That boar hair would be too soft to hold up the hair from the roots. The nylon pins have a rounded end, so it's not going to scratch my head like other brushes have. It's gentle to my scalp. The boar bristles have that natural fiber and keep the oils in my hair. Perfect structure to detangle my hair. Then with those tangles out of my hair, I take the brush and I section out my hair into about 8 sections. Today I'm using these clips. Any clip will do. I start at the crown of my head and I take a piece about this thick, I twist it around, and then I coil it and I firmly put that clip in, getting right to the base of my scalp because I don't want it to interfere with the next section. The thickest part of my hair is around my crown, so that takes about 4 of these clamps. I use 2 clamps on the top of my head and I leave some of my bangs down because that's going to be the first thing I'm going to need to blow dry. I work all around my head to get all 8 clamps put in. After those clips are in, the first part I want to attack is the front. It's already drying and it's only been 2 minutes. It's a hot day outside, so I take the boar's hair brush, put a little water on it, and that's going to get the tops of my hair a little more wet because I'll need that for the styling. I take my medium diameter round brush for this, and I want to give style to the front of my look. This is how I'm framing my face. So this is how I wrap my hair around that brush with a blow dryer on it and dry it. My blow dryer has an attachment to it to get the heat a little bit farther from my hair, but direct that heat directly on the parts I want. And sometimes I have to twist it a little bit to get it aligned the way I want on that brush. That's easy to do. And so after the first 2 pieces of my front is done, then I work on the bottom wet hair that you can tell right now is super wavy. And that's when I grab my large diameter round brush and I go around and around my head. And then I go around and around by my neck. And I use a paddle brush to get the last bits done, then off to the next section. The next section is going to be the crown of my head. I'm going to take my piece, the highest up on my head, and do that piece. And I take the clips down for all the middle pieces of my hair and I blow dry. I've done other styles of blow drying, but I'm telling you, my years of experience point to this being the best method. I finish up the middle sections of my hair, one by one. You're supposed to keep your blow dryer, about 5 or 6 inches from your hair. You do not want to burn your hair. Also, you don't want to burn off the bristles of your brush. Boar hair bristles are natural hair like your own. You don't want to burn that up. So don't get your blow dryer too hot, because you will. Boar's hair is the finest of bristles for brushing hair, so I take care of mine. If I was in a really big hurry, I would only use the flat paddle brush. This is my favorite style, and this is the one I do most often, so that's what I'm demonstrating. Because my hair is longer than shoulder length, I need a really big diameter round brush. I checked into blow dry brushes and I found Kinky. This brand makes all kinds of sizes and styles of brushes. The reason I'm loving this large blow dry round brush for my long hair is the center of it doesn't have any seams or anything where my hair can get stuck and pull and break. That's always been a problem with brushes in the past. Also, I love the handle. It has a really great non-slip grip. And it doesn't have any place where my hair can tangle within the center of it. And that always has been a problem with other brushes. So I take the big brush, I put it through my hair, and I run the blow dryer over it. The center of this brush has a metal frame. That metal frame has holes in it. So the air from the blow dryer goes through it and warms it up. And it assists by keeping warm air within the brush so that I have hot air going over my hair and then the warm air that's within the brush going in from the other side. It's a science! The nylon bristles with the round heads are the perfect touching to my scalp and to get tight into my scalp. And it has the boar hair bristles, which is what's going to condition my hair. If it only had the boar hair bristles, it would not hold up. It also would not capture my whole segment of hair like this one does as I blow dry. This is helping with the speed it takes for me to blow dry. By having that large brush and doing section by section, the blow dry goes by fast. At my hair's long length, I need the large diameter in order for the airflow to be hitting all of my hair. It also helps to straighten my hair because I want it more straight at the crown than I do at the bottom. For my method, I then get my medium-sized brush and I do the ends. I blow dry those ends and I twirl it around and I hold it for a second and voila, there's a little curl. Kinky has 3 sizes of round brushes, so if you have shorter hair, you're going to want the smaller sizes. To make it go even faster, I take my paddle brush that's just the nylon, and that'll make it sleek for a finishing blow dry. And that speeds it up because that paddle is flat, especially for my hair that's underneath the outer layers, because the outer layers are what's going to show. The most important parts of your blow dry is obviously the finishing touches. So for the last layers of my hair, I will take out those clips and I will use a little bit of the large brush, but I quickly get down to that medium brush because those hairs are shorter. I want those pieces to have a little bit of that sassy curl at the bottom. I pay closest attention to the hair in front and how that style is going to look. But after I'm finished with all those pieces, then I put my hair upside down and I shake it around and I take my paddle brush and my blow dryer and I get all of the parts of my hair that may be a tiny bit damp because I don't want those curls to come back. And I swish it all around and then I throw my hair back and I play with my hands and I give it extra help styling it so I get the look just right. My hair is so super thick that after a blow dry, it has extra body. But as you can see, as I'm standing here now, it has calmed down because it's been about 30 minutes to an hour. That's just how it goes. But that's how I come to the end of my blow dry. I look at myself in the mirror, I shake my head, I see if I missed any parts. Today has been a good day. I like the way it turned out. Kinky has helped me with that, with these blow dry brushes. I hope you like my method of styling my hair. Take a look again at the before and the after. It's unbelievable the change. By using this method and these great hair brushes, I save 50% of that time that had been wasted. I could have been doing other things. And to clean the brushes, I just use my hands to take it out. I would not want to use any chemicals on it or any other way. And I certainly wouldn't take a comb through it. That would damage the boar's hair. We don't want that. You never should run these under water, not even with little flakies from your scalp. Just do that with your hands. That's good. You want your natural hair oils to be within the boar's hair bristles because over time, that's going to give you that lustrous shine. In the turn of the century, the pioneers would brush their hair 100 times with pure boar's hair brushes to give it the shine. Well, we don't have to do that these days. Thank goodness, it takes too much time. Click the link and get your Kinky brushes. They're right in the description box and I love them. And they truly are the best brushes I've ever used. I'm so thankful this company makes such high quality brushes. I'm Rebecca Brand, subscribe to my channel and ring my bell to get notified of my new videos. And let's keep making great recipes in life, like a recipe for soft, beautiful, shiny, luxurious hair in no time flat. I'm ready to go out and show off my hair. Woo! If you like this video on my hair, check out my other videos about beauty.